When I was young, mom said pack your things, moving to a place where tradition sings. Land of ancient temples, mountains touch the sky. Had to leave behind everything, no lie. Stepping off that plane, everything felt strange. Culture shock hit me like I'm out of range. Chopsticks in my hand, trying not to slip. Learning how to bow, respecting every trip. From the west to the east, yeah. Find my peace, yeah. From the west to the east, yeah. Come with hidden costs. Pointing at the menu, hoping for the best. Spicy food burning, putting me to test. Teachers at my school speak so fast, I'm dizzy. Homework every night keeps me way too busy. Missing home so bad, tears fall from my eyes. But I keep pushing forward, reaching for the skies. From the west to the east, yes, yeah. Find my peace, yeah. From the west to the east, yes, yeah. Find my peace, yeah. I'm climbing mountains till I reach the top.
Let me break it down real quick, moving across the globe. 13 years old, wearing culture like a robe. Mom got a job offer, said we gotta relocate. Landed in Seoul, now I'm dealing with my fate. First day of school, kids staring at my face. Different skin tone, trying to find my place. Sitting in the back, feeling like an outcast. Wondering if these lonely days gonna last. But slowly making friends who show me how to fit. Teaching me the language bit by bit by bit. Now I speak fluent, dreams within my grip. From stranger to belonging, what a crazy trip. Used to feel so foreign, now I call this home. Mountains all around me, never felt alone. East meets west inside my beating heart. Two culture blending, that's my brand new art.
From the west to the east, yeah. Find my peace, yeah. Find my peace, yeah. Climbing mountains till I reach the top. I'm climbing mountains, never gonna stop. Years have passed now, looking back I see how that scared kid grew up to be me. Two homes in my heart, two places I belong. This journey made me stronger, made me strong. Climbing mountains till I reach the top. I'm climbing mountains, never gonna stop. Climbing mountains, climbing mountains, climbing mountains, climbing mountains, climbing mountains, climbing mountains, never gonna stop.
You don't ask, but you know I'm untangling the wire. Slouch in your doorway, head full of static. Didn't plan for these days to taste just like ash. Speak only in sideways sighs, letting silence pass. Didn't say it, but you heard the cold in my laugh. Lights always broken at the back of your flat. Lights always broken at the back of your flat. Time's got us marching to a drum in my head. Fist on a matchbook, aching instead. Hold out your hand, feel the tremor that lingers. Tattoo words circling under my fingers. There's static in my chest and I can't tune it out. Heavy like thunder, can you hear it now? Old wounds in the rhythm, scraping raw through the crowd. So much left unsaid, can you hear it now? You flick your light, torch crackling slow. Even in nothing you say, you're not alone. I try and answer, but the voice won't show. Stuck on the edges of a dial left low. Wheels in my pulse, I'm spinning out rapid. Concrete percussion, heartbeat savage. Never knew how to name what I'm choking through. All this distortion, wish you only knew. See how the dust never settles for long. Caught in your echo, but my signal is gone. There's static in my chest and I can't tune it out. Heavy If I fracture, will you pick up the sound? Or does it vanish, just white noise all around? Every word I swallow grows rust behind my teeth. Don't turn away, just listen, don't leave. There's static in my chest and I can't tune it out. Heavy like thunder, can you hear it now? All lungs in the rhythm, scraping raw through the crowd. So much left unsaid, can you hear it now? My shoes torn up on lines I cross, painted tight with city grime. Ripped chain spit in the wind, I'm pacing rooftop crime. Static hissing in my ears, wide on sour truth. Ain't a map for here, just a hum and tattoo proof. Feel that pulse through concrete veins, kicking up the old school pain. Fingers strumming metal rail, thunder in my chain. Bite the wire, spit out sparks, don't care if I burn. Latch my teeth on midnight talk, still waiting on my turn. I'm holding out, chewing down, letting every fuse ignite. If this crash is all I got, tonight the wire's tight. Tough luck inked on my tongue, taste the rust and gravel pride. March alone in broken Nikes, busted beats collide. Half my story's underground, rhymes that crack and snap. Swallow back the static news, strung out in the trap. Feel that pulse through concrete veins, kicking up the old school pain. Fingers drumming metal rail, thunder in my chain. Bite the wire, spit out sparks, don't care if I burn. Latch my teeth on midnight talk, still waiting on my turn. I'm holding out, chewing down, letting every fuse ignite. If this crash is all I got, tonight the wire's tight. My voice and feedback, break my fall with steel. Mic curled in a fist, truth is all I steal. Strip the code off the static, hit it raw and real. If the signal's breaking, man, let the damage heal. Bite the wire, spit out sparks, don't care if I burn. Latch my teeth on midnight dark, still waiting on my turn. I'm holding out, chewing down, letting every fuse ignite. If this crash is all I got, tonight the wire's tight, still holding, biting down, ain't letting up tonight. Fuse lit, hard, loud, biting on the wire tight. Crack pavement under my feet, laces loose out of beat. Rain soaks through my frayed jeans, counting lines and sideways scenes. Old paint peeling on the sign, never straight, always out of line. Heartbeat thumps with the kick and the snare, low in the sun going nowhere. Static buzzing in my head, chipped teeth, words unsaid. across anyhow. Street light looping like a hook. Shoulder cold, every corner shook. Street chalk faded from the rain last week. Memory thins, tongue in cheek. Stepping the beats that don't quite fit. Half of me quits while the other won't sit. Eyes dart left, then slip to gray. Every rhythm begs me to stay. Static buzzing in my head. Chipped teeth, words unsaid. Keep moving, keep moving. Worn out souls don't slow down. Knuckles bruised, still stomping ground. Line drawn in mud across anyhow. Oh Lord, oh Lord, oh. Run. Patch up the holes, thread one by one. Limp through the punchline, chasing the sun. Silver chain tangle, pocket with holes. Never belong, but I pay the toll. Worn out souls don't slow down. Knuckles bruised, still stomping ground. Line drawn in mud across anyhow. Corner of the room, I'm low. Warm palms, heavy coat. Ate a rumble in my chest. Out of place, but holding on. Ripped jeans back then. Counting cracks in the floor. Numb hands grip the present. Static airlock door. Tide keeps pulling, never flows out. Heartbeat keeps time with the doubt. Gravity holding me, still here. Siren spin, city skin, drift where caution once was. Static TV in my mind, white noise, I let it burn. Name on my tongue, fading slow. Scribble notes down empty rows. Lost the map but go alone. Nothing gold in these bones. Tide keeps pulling, never flows out. Heartbeat keeps time with the doubt. Gravity holding me, still here. Too many nights while facing the rain. Broken umbrella, short restraint. Running circles, chasing a plane. Under the street light, learning the pain. Heavy on the line, can't shake it off. Gravity fit pulls, never soft. Drum kicks, cold, sweat on my brow. Fighting to stand, don't know how. Wish for a lift, feet keep the ground. Hoping for a break that never comes around. But I keep gravity holding me, still here. Waves keep crashing, don't let go. Can't float, can't fall, just slow, just slow, just slow. Gravity holding me, still here. Still here anyway. Still here. Another scratch on my door frame. Can't remember if I did it last week or last fall. Peeling at the tape stuck on my headphones. Counting every beat till the drum line stalls. Lock's not jammed, so I fiddle anyway. Empty cup, but I feel it anyway. Mouth says nothing, tongue prickling anyway. Just breathing, repeating anyway. I keep finding the latch. Find fumbling fingers, always the latch. Nothing breaks, nothing snaps. Latch again. Holding tight to what's left in my head. Latch again. Stay in place, don't wanna, but I latch again. 10 times I latch again. Latch again. Latch again. I just latch again. Latch again. Back to the window, I never open. Listening for something bigger than my own steps. Shoelaces tied, never leave the rug. Rewind, repeat, nod my head, just say up. Can't say why, way the hallway door. Should be moving, but I live on pause. Change is a hum, almost hear it now. But I wait, and the latch clicks somehow. Still just finding the latch. Again, latch again. Same place, new day, latch again, latch again, latch again. Don't ask why, just latch again. 10 times I latch again, latch again. Always latch again, always latch again. Is it fear or is it habit that keeps me? One more hour, one more start, one more latch. If I try, if I reach, will the door unhinge? Or will I just latch again, latch again? Talking to myself in the same refrain. Latch again, latch again. Put my name on the lock. Latch again. 10 times I latch again. Latch again, latch again. Still the same, still the same. Just latch again, latch again. Yeah, oh, hold tight now. Long break, cold air, mind's racing. Rough gravel under boot steps misplaced. And wind whips, long face, not explaining. Keep moving anyway, knuckle scraping. Loose wires, static thoughts, grips failing. Yesterday's weight in my coat, I'm inhaling. Every breath sharp fills space, draining. Voice cracks, I fade back, rain draining. Slip, slide, repeat. Out here incomplete. Step back, still I pace, same street, same heat. Yeah, hung up here, won't fall, can't steer, hold on. Hung up here, stuck in the middle, holding strong, holding strong. Hung up here, spinning the wheel right or wrong. Hung up here, I can't shake this feeling so long, so long. Night falls, head low, doubts growing. Skip meals, crack phone, patience slowing. Rust under nails, stiff hands, shoe yo-ing. My face in the thunder, nobody knowing. Pull on my sleeve, wipe down the mess. Crack bridge, bro, still confess. Tight jaw, lock fist in, I digress. Edges frayed, I stay under stress. Slip, slide, repeat, same beat. Eyes closed, gritty teeth, don't stop. Don't stop, hold me. Slide, knuckles white as cable lines, holding tight on nothing. I won't let go. Keep calling, but the signal's getting weak. Every conversation that we try to speak gets lost inside the noise between us now. I'm reaching, but I can't remember how. All these frequencies are breaking down, breaking down, breaking down. You're slipping on the static lines, through the static lines, through the static lines, static lines. Can't ignore what's left behind, what's left behind, left behind. Two-step in. Remember when your voice was crystal clear? Now every word dissolves before I hear the message that you're trying to relay. Gets scrambled in transmission every day. You talk, but I can't process what you mean. The interference keeps us in between. These broken waves of what we used to be. Static electricity. All these frequencies are breaking down, breaking down, breaking down. All these signals getting lost somehow, lost somehow, lost somehow. You're slipping on static lines, through the static lines, through the static lines, static lines. Can't ignore what's left behind, what's left behind, left behind. Two-stepping through the static lines, through the static lines, static lines. Tune me in, tune me in. Before the signal dies, tune me in, tune me in. Cut through the white noise lies, tune me in, tune me in. Tune me in, tune me in. You'll slip through the static lines, through the static lines, through the static lines, static lines. Can't ignore what's left behind, what's left behind, left behind. Still slipping through the static lines, through the static lines, static lines. Through the static lines.
Heavy guitar feedback. Kick drum hits twice. Here we go.
I see you walking with your head down low. Same old path that you always go. Time keeps moving, but you're standing still, waiting for something you can't feel. I remember when you used to laugh. Now you're living in the aftermath of all the chances that you let slip by. Oh, you were learning how to say goodbye. But I know there's fire in your chest. Even when you think you're at your worst, sometimes we fall before we fly. Sometimes we have to learn to try. Better days are coming for you. Better days are breaking through. All the weight you carry now won't be there to hold you down. Better days are coming for you. Better days are breaking through. I can see it in your eyes. You're ready to rise. Every morning feels the same to you. Coffee cold and the sky ain't blue. but there's power in the way you stand. Even when you don't understand, that every step you take today builds the bridge to find your way out of all the doubt that's in your mind. Leave the broken pieces behind. But I know there's fire in your chest, even when you think you're at your worst. Sometimes we fall before we fly. Sometimes we have to learn to try. Better days are coming for you. Better days are breaking through. All the weight you carry now won't be there to hold you down. Better days are coming for you. Better days are breaking through. I can see it in your eyes. When the world gets heavy and your heart feels empty, remember what I'm telling you right now. When the storm clouds gather and nothing else matters, you've got the strength to make it somehow. Better days are coming for you. Better days are breaking through. All the weight you carry now won't be there to hold you down. Better days are coming for you. Better days are breaking through. I can see it in your eyes. You're ready to rise. You're ready to rise. You're ready to rise. Better days. Shadow surfing through the static mess, finding fragments of familiar faces. Something's brewing in the basement, but the signal keeps on fading. Tell me why you're always switching stations when we both throw in one of fade. Tell me why always switching stations when we both know what we're chasing. You're my favorite, the picture's breaking. Every episode leaves my head shaking. Static screen, nothing's ever what it seems. You're my favorite, the signal's dying. Every season got me crying. Static screen, waking up from fever dreams. Remember marathons we used to binge. Now I'm stuck on reruns, losing grit. Playing back the same old storylines, waiting for your grand finale sign. You used to call me during commercial breaks. Now I'm sitting through these long mistakes, buffering through bitter conversations, searching for some kind of explanation. Tell me why you're always switching stations when we both know what we're chasing. Bada boom, click the remote, boom. Changing the mode, static, no covering up the code. Ready to explode, dissipating from the plane frame. Picture perfect, but we're playing same. Driving me insane. Selling a face to get insane. Driving me insane. Bada boom, nothing stays the same. You're my favorite show, but does breaking episode leaves my head shaking. Static screen, nothing's ever what it seems. You were my favorite show, but now I'm waking. No more tears, no more faking. Clear screen, time to find what the screen.
Day one diary, sitting in the same old spot. Same old block where broken dreams get dropped and dropped and dropped. Brother Billy built his barrier, brick by brick by brick. Blaming bad behavior, but the burden's getting thick, thick. Same old spot, same old block, same old talk. Same old spot, same old block, same old talk. Watching Wallace waste away with worry in his walk. Billy built his barrier, but barriers just block, block. Same old spot, brother Billy's getting bitter. Same old block, dreams are getting dimmer. Same old talk, same old talk. Who made you believe you're stuck in this place? Who made you believe you can't change your face? Who made you this way? Same old spot, same old block, day after day. Who made you believe you're stuck in this place? Who made you believe you can't change your face? Billy's buddy Bobby brought his blues to breakfast booth, breaking bread and breaking down the brutal, bitter truth. Same old spot where stories stay the same each day. Same old block where Billy's brother Bobby's gotta pay. Same old spot, same old block, same old talk. Same old spot, same old block, same old talk. Billy's building walls while Bobby's barely breathing. Billy's building walls, but walls ain't worth believing. Same old spot, brother Billy's getting bitter. Same old block, dreams are getting dimmer. Same old talk, same old talk. Who made you believe that you're stuck in this place? Who made you believe that you can't change your face? Who made you this way? Same old spot, same old block, day after day. Who made you believe that you're stuck in this place? Who made you believe that you can't change your face? Billy on the block. Bobby won't stop. Same old spot. Who made you hot? Billy on the block. Bobby won't stop. Day by day, diary, documenting desperation. Billy built his barrier, but Bobby needs salvation. Same old spot, but something's gotta shift and change. Same old block, but Bobby's gotta break up. Same old spot, same old talk. Same old block, same old talk. Who made you believe you're stuck in this place? Who made you believe you can't change your face? Who made you this way? Same old spot, same old block, day after day. Who made you believe you're stuck in this place? Who made you believe you can't change your face? Same old spot. Same old spot. Same old spot. Same old spot. Same old block. Can't move, can't breathe. Everything stops. I feel it coming on again. That feeling in my chest. Something's not right inside my head. Can't put it to the test. Freeze. Everything just stop. Freeze. Can't make it to the top. Freeze. Stuck inside my mind. Freeze. Leaving me behind. Freeze. I try to take another step, but my feet won't move at all. I reach out for something real, but there's nothing there to fall. The world keeps spinning round and round, but I'm standing still as stone. Every breath feels like a fight in this body I call home. Freeze, freeze, freeze. Everything just stops. Freeze, freeze, freeze. Can't make it to the top. Freeze, freeze, freeze. Stuck inside my mind. Freeze, freeze, freeze. Leaving me behind. Freeze, 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 freeze. Why won't it leave? Freeze, freeze, freeze. Everything just stops. Freeze, freeze, freeze. Can't make it to the top. Freeze, freeze, freeze. Stuck inside my mind. Freeze, freeze, freeze. Leaving me behind. Freeze, freeze, freeze. Still can't move. Freeze, freeze, freeze. Rising, rising, rising up. Started small in these crowded streets. Something shifting, something stirring deep. Can't quite name it, can't quite see, but I feel it building up in me. Breaking barriers, building bridges. Breaking barriers, building bridges. Rising sun, rising sun, rising sun. Breaking through the pain we've begun. Rising sun, rising sun, rising sun. Can't contain what we've become. Rising sun, rising sun, rising sun. Pressure pushing from every side, but persistence pulls me through the ride. Past the point of no return now. Future calling loud. Breaking barriers, building bridges. Breaking barriers, building bridges. Rising sun, rising sun, rising sun. Breaking through the pain we've begun. Rising sun, rising sun, rising sun. Can't contain what we've become. Rising sun. Started from the bottom, now we climbing every mountain, every obstacle and opportunity, passion like a fountain, flooding through the valleys where they said we never make it, proving all the doubters wrong, determination sacred, sweat and sacrifice, rolling dice with destiny, deciding unity and diversity, cultures and communities colliding, building something beautiful from broken pieces scattered. When we stand together strong, nothing else has mattered. Power in the people when we push past all the limits, breaking every boundary that they said would never finish. Ancient wisdom meets the modern hustle and the grind, leaving all the negativity and small thinking behind. Rising, rising, rising up. Building bridges.
same old routine, flipping through channels, nothing on screen. Mom's calling dinner, but I'm glued right here. Something about this program drawing me near. Remote in my grip, but I can't seem to move. Caught in the plot like I got something to prove. Wait up, hold tight, something ain't right. Why I can't look away from the static screen? Why I can't look away, know what I mean? Ooh, it's pulling me in. Ooh, where do I begin? Characters talking, but they speaking to me. Breaking the fourth wall, how can this be? They know my secrets, they know my name. Calling me out through the TV frame. Friends think I'm bugging, say I'm losing my mind, but they don't see what I'm trying to find. Wait up, hold tight, this can't be right. Why I can't look away from the static screen? Why I can't look away, know what I mean? Ooh, it's pulling me in. Ooh, where do I begin? Turn it off, turn it on. Signal sweet, but it's strong. What's real, what's fake? How much more can I take? Reality bends when you're watching too long. Maybe I'm right, maybe I'm wrong. Now I'm part of the show, can't break away. Living inside every scene that they play. Remote control can't save me now. Trapped in the program, don't know how. Static is slow, fill up my brain. Nothing will ever be the same. Why I can't look away from the static screen? Why I can't look away, know what I mean? What I mean? It's got me trying to look away. There's no way back. Can't look away. Can't look away. Static screen. Static screen. Painted walls and broken dreams in this place where nothing's what it seems. Used to think I'd find my way out. Now I'm drowning in my own doubt. Every corner holds a memory of who I used to wanna be. But I'm stuck here counting time, lost inside my racing mind. Can't break. These walls keep talking back to me. They know my basement steps creak when I walk, echoing every painful thought. Mother's voice from up above, asking why I can't just rise up. Pictures fading on the shelf remind me of my former self. When the world felt wide and free before it all came crashing down on me. Can't breathe. These walls keep talking back to me. They know my concrete floor beneath my feet, pounding to this VB. Guitar stays, I'm screaming what I feel. This pain inside me is so real. Bass dropping like my hopes fell. Living in my private cell. Maybe someday I'll climb those stairs, leave behind these heavy prayers. But right now I'm learning how to survive the here and now. These walls keep talking back. what it seems. Picked up the phone last Tuesday night. Heard your voice after years of silence. Something felt different in the way you spoke, like we were strangers wearing familiar faceless. All the words we used to share, scattered fragments in the air. Nothing sounds the same anymore. We're talking through static lines, can't decode what's in your mind. Every sentence breaks apart, distance growing in my heart. Static lines, can't find the connection we left behind. Remember when we talked for hours, building castles from our conversations. Now every pause feels like an earthquake, measuring the space between our thoughts. You mention names I've never heard, living in a world I've never seen, while I'm still hearing yesterday, wondering where the time disappeared. All the words we used to share, scattered fragments in the air. Nothing sounds the same anymore. We're talking through static lines, can't decode what's in your mind. Every sentence breaks apart, distance growing in my heart. Can't find the connection we left behind. I keep reaching for the dial, try to tune into your frequency, but the signal keeps on fading, and I'm losing what we used to be. Can't decode what's in your mind. Every sentence breaks apart, distance growing in my heart. Static lines, can't find the connection we left behind. Static lines, can't find the connection we left behind. Bedroom floor, each one a different version of myself I wore. The goodie conquered everything, the teenager, the human, dreams can sting. Now I'm sorting through fragments of before, wondering what I was fighting for. Static pictures in my mind, moving to who I'll be 5 years out, still can't see the path ahead, feels so unclear. Hope you're proud of what we built here. Internal fights that tear me down. Will you still hear this same old sound? Did we make it past the doubt? Tell me what this was about. Time keeps moving. Can't stop choosing. Will you remember? Will you remember me? Late night thoughts keep spinning around, lost in noise, can't hear the sound of who I am beneath it all. Before the rise, before the fall, mistakes I made still haunt my sleep, promises I couldn't keep. But maybe you will understand why I chose to take this stand. Time keeps moving. Can't stop choosing. Will you Will you remember me? Yeah. Years between what was and is, changed so much, but something lives deep inside that stays the same. Play a life like it's a guide. Will you remember me? Will you remember me? Yeah. Still recording. Always running. Started from the basement, now I'm climbing every wall. Used to hear them say I'd never make it past the fall, but I keep on rising like the smoke from burning down. Every step I take is what this journey's all about. La, 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 oh yeah. Breaking through the ceiling that they built above my head. Oh yeah. Living proof that dreamers ain't supposed to stay in bed. Top level, standing tall above the stream, making noise that echoes through the city with my feet. From the ground up, building something they can't tear down. Rooftop rebel, yeah, on this side of town. Remember when they told me keep my voice inside the bomb, screaming from the summit while I'm throwing all the rocks that they used to try and bury me beneath their fear and hate, but I turned them into stepping stones to reach a higher state. Oh, let's go. Every burst became a lesson that I learned along the way. Oh, let's go. Now I'm writing my own story and I'm living for today. They can try to pull me down, but I'm never touching ground. Watch me rise above the crowd. scars a badge of honor that I wear. Used to be afraid of heights, now I'm flying. Used to let them dim my light, now I'm shining. From the ashes of my past, I keep on climbing. Perfect timing. I'm a rooftop rebel, standing tall above the street, making noise that echoes through the city with my feet. From the ground up, feeling something that can't tear down. Rooftop rebel, yeah, on this side of town. Rooftop rebel, oh yeah, yeah, on this side of town. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Started from the basement, now I'm touching clouds. Remember when we talked for hours, never questioned why. Now I'm staring at your photograph, wondering where the time went by. 7 years of silence stretched between the words we used to share so easily. Your voice keeps playing in my head, but different now, unfamiliarly. La la, ooh, something's changed, something's lost. La la, ooh, we're strangers now, wearing familiar faces, same old names, but different spaces. Can't bridge the gap that time created. We're strangers now, all strangers now. Tried to call you yesterday, my fingers hovered on your name. Rehearsed the conversation, but nothing sounds the same. You mentioned college, career, past things I never knew you'd chase. When did we become these people living in separate places? La la la, ooh, something's changed, something's lost. La la la, ooh, we're strangers now, wearing familiar faces, same old names, but different spaces. Can't bridge the gap that time created. We're strangers now, all strangers now. Maybe I'm romanticizing who we used to be. Maybe growing up means accepting what we'll never be again. We're strangers now. Can't bridge the gap. We're strangers now. We're strangers now. We're strangers now. All strangers now. La 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 la. Ooh, something's lost, something's gone. La 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 la. Ooh.
You've been telling me what I can't do, building walls around my truth. But I see through all your games now. I'm done playing by your rules. Time to break these chains you made. Oh, oh. Can't hold me down, won't back down now. La la la. La la la, I'm breaking free meant to keep me small, but I found my voice instead, standing 10 feet tall. Your control is slipping away, I'm taking back my power today. Oh, oh. Can't hold me down, won't back down now. La la la, la la la. I'm breaking free tonight. Won't live your life. Oh, oh. Breaking chains, breaking chains. Oh, oh. Not your game, not your game.
Listen up, I've had enough of all your lies, telling me I'm not enough, but now I rise. Every chain you put on me just made me strong. Should've known that all along, I don't belong in your box, in your world, in your design. Breaking out, breaking through, this is my time. You can try to hold me back, but I won't fall. Standing up, speaking out, I've heard the call. Break it down, break it down. Oh, oh, oh.
All these chains around me. Break it down, break it down. Oh, oh, oh. Can't define me. I'm breaking free tonight. Won't live your life. Oh, oh. Breaking chains, breaking chains. Oh, oh. Not your game, not your game. Oh, oh. Breaking free, breaking free. Oh, oh. This is me, this is me.
Static pose, through the wires, through the wires. Static pose, building fire, building fire.
Frequencies colliding in the space between thoughts. Transmission breaking down in ways that can't be caught. Internal rhythm fighting with the beat inside my chest. Signals getting weaker, but I'm pushing through the test. Can you hear it? Can you hear it? Static pulse, getting clearer, getting clearer. Static pulse. I'm tuning in to something that I cannot understand. The interference with patterns spelling out what I demand. Static pulse running through my veins like liquid sound. Static pulse lifting me up off the ground. Static pulse, static pulse. Static pulse, static pulse. Every broken connection tells a different kind of tale. White noise conversations where the meaning starts to fail. But underneath the chaos there's a pattern I can trace. Digital heartbeat syncing with the rhythm of this place. Can you hear it? Can you hear it? Static pulse, static pulse. Getting clearer, getting clearer. Static pulse, static pulse. I'm tuning in to something that I cannot understand. The interference, pattern spelling out what I demand. Static pulse running through my veins like liquid sound. Static pulse lifting me up off the ground. Static pulse, static pulse. Static pulse, static pulse. Amplify the silence, decode the broken waves. Every glitch a message, every buzz a way to say. Static pulse, through the static find the pulse. Static pulse, in the chaos trust the pulse.
the static to the signal underneath the interference. The fading as I finally believe. Static pulse running through my veins like liquid sound. Static pulse never gonna let me down. Static pulse, static pulse. Static pulse, static pulse. Through the wires, building fire, building fire. Static pulse, static pulse.
I see you walking down the hallway. Same face, but something's changed. Used to laugh at all my stories, now you look the other way. Remember when we stayed up talking till the sun began to rise? Now I'm standing right beside you, but you don't recognize. These days feel like they're moving faster. Every moment slips away. Used to mean something to each other. Now there's nothing left to say. La la la, la la la. Time keeps pulling us apart. La la la, la la la. Can't go back to where we start, but I'm still here, though you move so far away. Still here, hoping that you'll turn my way. Even when the world keeps spinning, even when the colors fade, I'm still here, still here. Your laugh sounds different in the distance. Your smile's for someone new. All the places that we used to go don't mean much without you. I keep your picture in my pocket from the days when we were close. Now I wonder if you're thinking about the friend you used to know. These hands remember how to hold you. These eyes still search for yours, but you're living in tomorrow while I'm stuck behind closed doors. La la la, la la la. Memories that won't let go. La la la, la la la. Missing what we used to know. But I'm still here, though you move so far away. Still here, hoping that you turn my way. Even when the world keeps spinning, even when the colors fade, I'm still here. Someday you'll remember all the times we had together. I'll be waiting in the spaces where we used to be. Woo! I'm still here, though you've moved so far away. Still here, hoping that you'll turn my way.